This week, a National Guard captain who spent 11 months in Afghanistan is finally going home, but he wasn't overseas this time.
He has actually been in various hospitals recovering from a horrible crash back in December. Tonight in our exclusive in-depth report, I spent time with Captain Timothy Neild and his wife this week as he continues his remarkable recovery.
What a gift it is to be alive.
Being in the military for 16 years, that gift is something Captain Timothy Neild never took for granted. But perks, like the full use of your hand and getting around without help, are things that he'll never look at the same again. Tim, do you feel like you're yourself yet?
I do. It's taken a little while for my body to come back, but as you can see today, I'm walking.
These are some of the first steps the National Guard captain has taken since a fiery crash last year that nearly took his life.
It feels comfortable, surprisingly.
And you have your wife literally at your side right now,
Yeah.
as you have through this whole thing.
Right.
I'm sure it's hard to even express what her love has meant to you during this.
Oh, it's been incredible, yeah. So much strength, and she's been through so much.
Beth, a special education teacher, was in her classroom when she got the phone call that would change her life on December 9th.
I instantly knew something was wrong.
Her husband of 7 years was in a bad accident on the thruway, driving from the capital region to Syracuse for Army training.
I remember asking if he was going to make it, if he was going to live, and they couldn't give me the answer right then.
A few hours later, the hospital called to say that Tim was stabilized, but this is what stable looked like. Bandages head to toe, broken legs, a broken back, a head injury, a crushed foot, and severe burns. His truck burst into flames in the median of the thruway near exit 35.
The only thing that we can figure is that I hit a patch of black ice.
As fire consumed his pickup truck, several motorists stopped along the way to help save him.
And everyone was they were all risking their lives.
Including a sergeant with the National Guard, Ray Presley, a fellow service member, a friend.
And he was driving a tractor trailer for Raymore and Flanagan. He always carries a knife in his pocket, and his knife cut my seatbelt and got me out of there.
And when he opened the door, he actually said, "Oh my gosh, that's my captain."
And as therapist Maria Corridor cleans his wounds, Neild gets emotional, expressing his gratitude for those who cared enough for the man inside that burning truck.
They just stopped alongside the road and saved my life.
3 months later, life is very different. Life is spent here at Capital Living Rehabilitation in Schenectady, where a caring staff says he's getting stronger every day.
He's going to go home to his family and go back to his role as husband and father.
Maybe it's the military background, but more than likely, it's his wife and daughter that have propelled him forward on this path to a remarkable recovery, now only steps away from finally going home.
It's just such a miracle that I'm here.
Tomorrow, Captain Timothy Neild, along with Governor Andrew Cuomo, will present the state's Medal of Valor to Sergeant Raymond Presley at the Capitol. It's a small token of Tim's appreciation for being there that day to save his life. And as he and his wife were stressing while we were talking, it's not just Sergeant Presley, it's everybody who stopped that day. A doctor, a lawyer, a legal assistant, so many people that risked their own lives to go in and save his.
And what an incredible recovery. As bad as he was injured, and now to see him going upstairs saying it feels comfortable to walk, incredible.
It was an honor to be there when he took some of those first steps.